What's up, y'all? It's your girl Queen. You can catch me at www.thequeentalks.com. Now, look, y'all, I finally got a chance to watch Basketball Wives LA last night, and when I tell you, I am in shock about this Jackie Christie daughter's mess as much as y'all, okay? But you know, I had to tell y'all so y'all can get it straight. Now, this tea is real hot, so y'all got to be careful when y'all sipping on it, okay? Now, for those of you that might not know who Jackie Christie is the wife of Doug Christie, retired basketball player. I'm not sure what team he played on, but she's been with him for a certain amount of years. Now, she is just one of the many women on the cast of Basketball Wives LA franchise. And y'all, I'm really an advocate for women, but when I see foolery going on, I gotta say something about it. So Jackie, her main issue right now on the show is she's going through a little tiff, as you can say, with Evelyn. And Evelyn initially just donated money to a GoFundMe page that her daughter, her estranged daughter, to Kari Lee, Jackie's daughter, set up for her child that had been horribly burned. And if you see the picture, is very, very disturbing. But anyway, so Jackie is really saying that Evelyn should just mind her business. She should stay out of her and her daughter's business. But it's a whole another line of stuff going on with Miss Jackie, honey. Now let me just get on into it. This is where the shit gets weird, okay? Jackie Christie, who likes to be known as the glam mom, this is what she calls herself, who is a veteran on the TV show, and seems to expect everyone to look up to her. However, Jackie's own daughter, Kari Lee, has been reaching out to social media, reaching out to everybody so she can tell her side of the story. And basically, her side of the story is that Jackie was never there for her. Now, Jackie was in another relationship before Doug Christie, and you know, we've all been there before. We've had previous relationships, and some of us had children out of wedlock and children with other mates. But you move on. But do you leave your daughter behind? No. A lot of us don't do that. We don't create a whole nother life and then just leave, you know, your daughter or the past behind you. No, because I have children, and I don't care what man or guy that I get with. If I move on to another relationship, they're moving on too, honey. We are a prize package. We come as a whole deal. So apparently, Miss Jackie missed the message on that. So her daughter, Kari Lee, has been, you know, basically sort of like dragging her mom's name through the mud, saying that, you know, she was never there for her. She would, even after she married Doug Christie, and they had millions of dollars and had a huge home on the hill, you know, the daughter, Kari Lee, would express how she would just leave home from a shack filled with roaches that she had to stay with her grandmother. Now, I don't know what Miss Jackie's deal was to why she couldn't take Kari Lee with her, or why she felt that starting over would mean leaving your child behind. But it's not a good look for Miss Christie right now. It's just not a good look at all. And I would be inclined to believe Jackie, because I actually like Jackie. I like Jackie's character, let's say that, on the show. But even when you have a sibling or something reaches out to the mass media, and it's damn near everybody that's on the internet, and it's a lot of people, okay, all around the world, to see what you have to say about your mom. You don't have too many children willing to speak out against their mothers like that. It's just not something that's common. You have a crackhead mama who child will take up for her. You know what I mean? So that's the weird part of this whole situation. Now, I'm just a looker. I'm just watching TV like everybody else, and I'm calling my opinion like I see it. You know, like they say, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody got one, and honey, I got one. So with Miss Christie, I really just feel like if you're portraying a certain person on TV, that, you know, you just you're the best grandmother, you're the best mother, because she has a daughter Chantel, who just had a baby as well. Now her baby is a lot younger than Kari Lee's baby, but it's still your grandchild. So, she's showering this new baby with gifts, making sure Chantel is straight, worrying the hell out of Chantel, and to make sure that she's okay and all of that stuff. And even has it set up where, through the rumored grapevine, that Kari Lee is not even to contact Chantel and her daughter. Honey, whew. I could probably talk about this all night with Jackie Christie, but I want to hear y'all thoughts on it, because my thought is Miss Christie needs to quit trying to be so Hollywood and try to be more mom would, if you get what I'm saying. Because even though Tammy Roman, which is another castmate on the Basketball Wives LA, she batshit crazy, but honey, and she already shows you that she is ride or die for her kids, honey. She has 2 daughters, beautiful daughters, and baby, I could tell that she actually takes the time to sit down and talks with her daughters about whatever they talk about. But I could tell they got a close relationship, and I absolutely love that about Tammy Roman, even though her ass is crazy. I love that about her. And she's trying to have another baby with her guy, but that's a whole nother subject, y'all. Email me at thequeentalks@gmail.com. Get back with me, y'all. Stay tuned for another video. Bye.